my pedal setup. I was trying to figure out what I'm gonna use. I gotten away from big pedal boards because of the problems I had with when I travel, on the airplanes, and the thing arrives in pieces, and it was just too much maintenance. I got into these TC units, and they're really nice. This one is one I had on the road, but it kind of broke, and I just got it replaced with a new one, which I have there underneath. But before that, I actually got this little guy, which is a really amazing box. It's the HX Stomp, and then I just recently picked up this TC Plethora. I haven't played with it enough yet, so I was trying to figure out what I'm going to do, and to set up the sounds. I decided for tonight's show, which is I'm playing this show with Eileen, which is more rock and roll. Using the Wagner here, the Ecstasy in Plexi mode, and I'm going to just go with this guy here. Just to simplify it, I tried to program all the sounds that I had on the record, but then it just started to become a tap dance thing, and too many buttons. Maybe once I really get to know the Plethora, and I maybe use the Plethora in combination with this, that might be a good thing. Or I have to put my big pedal board back together, but I kind of bastardized it over the couple of years that I haven't used it, and just tore off the individual pedals. So I'm kind of just using this for now. The reason that there are so many cables coming out of this thing is that I'm using the 4-cable method. What that means is basically I'm plugging my guitar into this little box. From there it goes to the amp input, and then I'm using the effects loop from the amp to get back into the box, add some other effects, and go back into the amplifier's effects return. What that allows me to do is basically put the preamp gain stage, that nice, really rock overdrive tube tone from the amp, in between maybe a distortion pedal or a booster or a compressor or EQ, and then the amp, and then put usually stuff like delays, choruses, and all that stuff after it, which gives a nicer chain. Well, that's why you need that many wires. All right, and this down here, this is just the foot switch to channel switcher for the Wagner amp for the different channels. Check this out.